What's going on with y'all boys? What's going on with y'all boys? It's your boy Viper, aka the NT the Eye. We're back with some more DVD. Now I know it's been a minute. My fault. Life be lifing. But we're back now. Just real quick disclaimer. I just kind of want to touch on real quick. Like I said, life been lifing, and just like I've kind of been in like a little funk with like DVD, where it's like with everything going on, the updates and all this and that, and you know, I'm not gonna lie to the people that can understand. Y'all probably my killer mains, y'all gonna understand. Being a killer main right now just ain't hitting right now. So yeah, I've been playing other games, been trying to get some stuff together in my personal life and stuff like that, but that's neither here nor there. We got our boy SpookyLoopz here, you know what I'm saying? He's basically showing us, you know, Jason, the gameplay, his mores and stuff like that, and you know, we're gonna react to it. I'm gonna put my 2 cents on it, and also I know DVD kind of has like not really a controversial, but like they had a very weird Jason reveal on Twitch and everything. I'm gonna address my thoughts on that as well, but y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah.
What is up, YouTube? It's SpookyLoopz. I hope you're having a fantastic day so far. I've been away from my computer during a big move for the last couple weeks, so I apologize for the lack of uploads, but we have something really, really exciting to talk about today. Just a couple days ago, on May 22nd, Dead by Daylight went live on Twitch for about 13 hours, showing this, what seemed to be a very standard-looking cabin in the middle of the woods.
I'm not gonna lie. See, now this is the part I wanted to kind of semi-discuss. How they did this, how DVD behavior did this, I didn't like it. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of people in the community didn't like it because I was watching this on a TikTok live. I was watching this guy named Evil Vora, if y'all know who he is. I was watching his, and then I stopped watching after a while because nothing was happening. But the only thing I didn't like about this is for something like this, they could have did this way better, way cooler. Instead of having their whole community wait 13 hours for this reveal, y'all could have did this in like 5 minutes or 2 minutes or less. Like they could have did the Jason reveal way better. So that's the only thing I can say. And I also heard a lot of people saying, like, I guess like people were looking at the screen so much that they kept saying that they see this, they see that, they see this moving, they see that moving. Like if you look in this little tree right here, oh, this is moving. Bro, you should not be looking at the screen that much. If you start thinking you're seeing something when there's nothing there, you need to get off of this. But yeah, that's the only thing I didn't like about this whole reveal. They could have did this way.
And progressively, as the stream went on and on and on, the environment around it obviously changed. It went from day to night, and they got really foggy. And then, right at the 13-hour mark, coincidentally, they showed this.
W reveal that just took too long.
So now we finally have Jason coming on June 16th. That is the official release date of the chapter, which is going to be coincide with the 10-year anniversary, the celebration for Dead by Daylight. But that's not the reason why I clicked on the video. Today we're going to be doing something very, very different. So
real quick, y'all let me know in the comments. Did y'all like, and be honest, be very, very honest. Did y'all expect DVD to last as long as it has? Y'all expect it to last like 10 years? Because I'm gonna be very honest with you. I didn't expect this game to last 10 years. I'm not gonna lie. Like if you knew me IRL, you would know I did not expect this game to last 10 years. So the fact that it's even on a 10-year anniversary with everything that they've done with this game is very crazy.
tomorrow is going to be on the 26th. That's going to be the PTB. So that's going to be the public test build where we actually get our hands on this character. We can play as Jason. It's going to be super hype. I'm really, really excited. But for today, we're doing something different. Behaviors allowed us to preview what Jason does, essentially. So I have no idea what the teachable perks are that are going to come with Jason. I don't know how big his terror radius is. I don't know how fast he is. I have no idea. It's very, very bare bones. Behavior has given us a couple of matches that we can review and like live react.
See, now this is also what I wanted to talk about. I've been like, this is what I don't like about the community. People were already like, I've seen people get upset over the design of Jason. Cause I know it's the Jason universe, and I did a little bit of research on it. Apparently, like people don't like this, the Jason universe, for whatever reason they have. honestly, first and foremost, the slasher. That's perfect. I think that's a perfect name for him because you can't really have his name being Jason, but that is perfect. The fit. I think this is perfectly fine. This build, the jacket, the dirty shirt, the machete, the pants, that's perfect. So anyone that's complaining about how he looks, I don't know what you're talking about. So I think they did good on it.
Back to see what he does. But aside from that, everything is going to be on my PTB video tomorrow, along with the other creators. But for the first time ever, I'm able to show you what the Mori is before the PTB. So make sure to stay to the end of the video, watch that. It's pretty awesome. So I'll stop yapping. Let's get into the live reaction of the gameplay. All right, this is my first time ever seeing Jason gameplay. Now, there's a couple things to keep in mind. I don't really know what the power does. I don't know any of the perks, as I mentioned earlier. I don't know how fast he is, but there are a couple things that I have been included on to read briefly before we get started. There is a stealth element. There is a ranged attack. There is a jump scare element, which is very on brand for Jason Voorhees. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, Trickster's Delusion.
I hate Trickster's.
This obviously, as I mentioned, this is straight from Behavior.
I will say real quick, just I know I'm pausing a lot. I'm so sorry. The original video of this for SpookyLoopz will be in the description. I completely forgot to say that at the beginning of the video, but his video, the original video that we're reacting to, will be in the description. Okay,
so we have an aim projectile. So he starts with a spike, and he obviously has his machete. Okay, this is Omnipresent Evil.
Oh, you can hear the.
And you hear the iconic tough noise. Okay. There's some clouds. Okay, you do a jump scare there. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's tough.
Killer Instinct.
Killer Instinct. That's tough.
Okay. So he's a projectile killer. Gets a little bit of haste as well, too. And then down he goes.
Oh,
what we briefly saw there was him going essentially undetectable, then using the option for jump scare. It looks like he also just reloaded one of the throwing spikes. Okay, here's our second chase. Chase music bangs. I'm assuming the throwing spikes also just take
machete,
any right?
His machete comeback is fast too. That's
okay.
Good.
Insane looping.
Oh,
okay, that was a miss.
Okay.
So he has no more. He has no more.
So he only has...
he can pull it off a hook.
Oh, okay, off the hook. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, did y'all see that? Wait. Oh. Did it look like they got stuck to the thing? They look got stuck. Oh, that's kind of tough.
Okay.
Oh.
He's able to. Okay. Now we're in Omnipresent Evil.
Oh.
And you can change the direction where you want it. That's the jump scare.
Oh, that's tough.
So when you do that, you get a little bit of haste.
He's fast.
Cool boy. The spikes are also different. Okay, this is like a stop sign.
Oh, he gets
or
different
something.
ones? What?
Okay, missed that.
Different ones too. That's kind of tough.
Okay, so there's like random scraps around the map as well too that he can recruit.
Okay.
It doesn't have to be hooks.
That's cool.
Okay, he's pulling it out.
So he's kind of, so it's not like Trickster or Hunters where he has like a set number of these. From what I'm assuming, it's literally SpookyLoopz was explaining it, like it's random scrap around the map. That's kind of okay.
Assuming it's very equivalent to like the Huntress.
Yeah, the Huntress.
Or any type of range killer when you're holding a charge. Jason tunneling. Jesus Christ, I can't believe it. Okay.
I love the sound.
So as you can see here, while he's in Omnipresent Evil, you can see different like auras of where he could possibly come from, and you can change positions by toggling the switch sides button on the mouse.
That's cool. They cooked on
So when he does that, I'm assuming, so he's invisible. You see footprints of people that are running.
Oh.
So you can't see scratch marks, and then you see the clouds when they're not moving.
Oh,
so he jump scares here and gets the haste. Killer Instinct activated. Okay, missed. Not a big deal. We're gonna reload here.
Hold on. Go, run that back.
Not moving. So he jump scares here and gets the haste. Killer Instinct activated.
So he kind of has like a built-in what is it called? Kind of like a built-in like nowhere to hide / barbecue chili type of thing. No, not those. Well, kind of like those. Kind of like a nurse's calling almost too. Oh, so that's cool. Oh.
Okay, missed. Not a big deal. We're gonna reload here. The scraps.
That's tough.
Charging again.
Yeah.
Dude, so does it? I wonder. Does anything happen if can they get like pinned? to a wall. All right, this is
Right,
pretty
that's
deep.
what I was thinking. Can they
Oh my
get
God.
pinned the way they're getting that
So we
animation?
understand how
Can
like
they
the stealth mechanic
get pinned
works.
up
So
or
he's
something? It look like they
invisible.
can.
There's a global alert for everyone to know that he is essentially stealth. And then he
undetectable
moves at a
though?
higher rate of speed. So it's kind of like the Spirit to
Yeah,
some
a
degree.
little bit of spirit. I can see that.
And he can decide what he wants to do.
I can see the spirit.
Traverses
for
the map
sure.
faster. See, look at the auras there. You can see which one you want. You have the pallet, or you can vault through a window.
That's
So he comes to the
tough.
pallet, and did that pallet just block?
Did
Insane.
it block?
I'm pretty sure that that pallet is blocked when he comes out of that, and the window was also blocked too. Okay, so that's the cloud. We know that there's a survivor here. It would make sense for you to want to set up what would make the most sense for you to like.
Right.
What pallet you
It
think you're
does
gonna
block.
run to or what
Wait,
window-
wait, 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 wait. Wait, go back. I'm saying go back like I'm not doing it. Wait,
pallet
hold on,
you
hold
need-
on. If you look,
For
hold
you
on.
to want to set up what would make the most sense for you to like.
Look right there.
What pallet
Y'all saw that. Hold on, hold on. I know I'm rewinding a lot. Hold on.
would make the most sense for you to like.
Right there. Yo, that's like a built-in blood favor. Yo, he blocks the. I didn't
What
see
pallet you
that.
think they're gonna run to or what window you think they're gonna use. So
That's
being
tough.
undetectable, being
That is
completely stealth there,
tough.
gives you so many cool things that you
Wait,
can
they-
do, which
wait,
is super
what
awesome.
What is the brick symbol right there? I mean, they were.
Okay, that
Oh.
okay, that is okay, that's a mini Mori. It
That's
seems
right.
it was very, very fast. It's obviously not like the main event. I'll show you the
Right.
real one because that's not the one I've seen. See, this makes the most sense here. Trigger
Right.
it this way.
So you can
Knows where the
premeditate.
survivor
You can
is.
plan.
Is idle
You
for a
can
brief
plan with
moment,
him.
gets
That's
haste
tough.
and killer instinct, and blocks that pallet. Huge throw.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
In chase. Oh my. Okay, you can pin
You
a
can't
survivor.
pale.
Is this a different Mori? This is different than the Hanato one.
Yo.
Well, goddamn. Okay,
So he
those
has
seem to be
two.
like the mini Moris.
Two Moris so far.
Let's
That's
take a
two.
look at the big one.
Damn. Ah. Oh. No shot. Yo.
And so, my friends, that is it. That's all we are allowed to show. We got to see the full Mori. We got to see the mini QuickTime Mori. And we have a better understanding of what omnipresent evil is and how you can actually pilot this killer. Don't forget to...
They cooked with Jason. He got 3 Moris. He got the omnipresent thing. Bro, so he's basically like a mixture of, like SpookyLoopz said, he's a mixture of Spirit, Huntress. Yeah, that's really, I'm about to say that's really kind of it. And I admit, y'all let me know in the comments if I'm dragging it for saying. Kind of like a little bit of Wraith in there with the omnipresence because he's invisible and stuff, but that's tough though. Yo, bro, I really hope, I hope to anyone that is listening, bro, let this man Jason come into DBD and let him shine. Do not touch him. Leave him alone. Please do not listen to these entitled survivors. Please, bro. This is for us killer mains, bro. Please, behavior. If there's a dev that's listening to me that comes across this video, please leave him as is so far. Now, if there's actually something broken, then obviously fix it. But don't overdo it like y'all did like y'all have done in the past, bro. Please don't. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and appreciate everyone that hasn't unsubscribed since my absence. We only lost 1 subscriber, so better than nothing. But yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. I'm out.